Well, hello, happy Wednesday. I know I wasn't here last week, but here we are. How are you? Happy day, happy day. Let's see if we're connected, and then we're going to jump right in. I have a really beautiful message for you today on why you don't have the happiness that you truly desire, or why don't you have what you want yet. I'm just making sure we're here. Oh, okay. It says I'm live, but actually, okay, there we are. Let's tag everyone. All right. At everyone. Here we go. Okay, so why don't you have what you want? Or don't you have the happiness that you desire? To me, they're one and the same. And here's the thing, there's two reasons, and I want to talk to you about those two reasons today. For those that don't know me, my name is Brenda Kiss, and I helping women begin to take back their life by letting go of all the responsibilities they think they have to and step into truly who they desire to be. So that being said, most women, what they do is they attempt to get what they want by doing. You know, the more you do, the more you'll have, the more you have, the more you'll feel, the more you feel, whatever, you manifest. And here's the thing that stops that hard work, or what there's beliefs, there's limitations, there's rules, there's stories that you have that is causing those actions. But really, if you allowed yourself to answer or do these two things every day, your life would begin to change. Who's here? Can't see without my glasses. Hey, Tara. Welcome, welcome. So, what are these two things? These two things. The first one is you've got to know what you want. And I'm going to say most people think they know what they want, or they want things that they think they should want, but haven't gotten super clear on what it is that you want. I'm currently in the process of buying a new car, and this has been a few months now, maybe 5 or 6 months, and it hasn't happened yet because I'm not clear on what I want. I'm not clear on what car I want. I'm not clear on anything, the make, the model, whatever. So I went and started test driving all these different cars. And the truth is, the moment I decide what I want, it will all happen. But I haven't decided really what I want. What do I want in a car? What's important to me? What's non-negotiable? What are the things that are necessary? What are what's negotiable? What isn't? What's the price? Right? So these are the things that are super important when you are looking at what it is that you want. And I want to back up because, that could be an unrealistic expectation. Is like, oh, you're comparing what I want to a new car. Maybe you just want to feel happy. So back in 2014, I had made a decision to change my life because I wanted to. Not because I knew how my life was going to change, but not I was just done feeling hurt. I was done feeling uncomfortable in my body. But I was clear. I was definitely clear that I wanted to be happy. I wanted to feel happiness. I wanted to manifest. I always believed in possibilities and dreams, and things just didn't look like they were unfolding that way. So these principles can go to whether it's an emotional desire or a physical manifestation that you're desiring, like a physical object. So in order for me to have created change in my life from living in a world of shoulds, of not liking who I was, not knowing who I was, being angry at the people that loved me most, to being someone that is told that I just love being in your space because you feel so safe, right? Completely different energies. And what how that happened was by step one, getting clear on what you want. And this is always growing, right? Always, because as you grow, your desires grow. So it could be something you want as far as like a physical thing, a new house, a new car, a new this or new that. It could be a healthy relationship. It could feel more comfortable in your skin. It's your desires, letting yourself truly desire the things that you want, right? So that's step one. You have to know what you want. So what is it that you want? And make sure you want things because you desire them, not because you think that thing will make you happy. I got a funny suntan line from the beach today. But what is it that you truly, truly want? So here's just a quick process to tune in, right? Like, if you're anything like me and many of the clients that I work with, we think we have all these things that we desire because if we had a relationship, we would feel happier. If we lost 10 pounds, we feel happier. If we had more money, we feel happier. And the truth is, those are things outside of you, and they're not going to give you what you want. That it comes from in here, right? So in here, what is it that you want? So just close your eyes for a moment. Maybe place your hands on your heart and take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And just let your heart begin to open. Nothing you have to do, just intention. I open my heart to the desires of my heart. And if you just let yourself feel into the desires of your heart, what is that? What is it that you want? What is it that you want? What is it that you really want? What is it that you really, really want? What is it that you want? Okay, what is it? Write it down. You can share in the chat or you can write it down for yourself. Write it down. What came to you? What came to you? What did you want? Okay, that's step one. Step two is making sure you're in alignment with what you want. I call this closing the manifestation gap. Or unlocking the keys to your desire. We have to, you're here and what you want is on this frequency and you're on this frequency, so we have to close the gap to get you to where you are. And the close the gap part is not about doing more. And I know that's going to be a hard one for you to swallow because you're so used to doing. But this one is about getting quiet and connected to yourself to see if you're in alignment, and then taking action from alignment versus action from what you think you have to do. Okay, so how do you get in alignment? So I look at the mind, the body, your energy or your emotions. To me, they're similar. And what is the thought that's directing the energy? So if you look at, if you close your eyes and you just connect with what it is that you wrote down and you say to yourself, mind, tell me what you're thinking around this desire. And then just listen. Maybe it comes as a feeling, maybe it comes as a thought or a memory. And then ask yourself, the things that came up, are they in alignment with your desire? Or are they questioning your desire? Are they doubting your desire? Are they whatever? Because that's the work. That's the energy that you get to clear. And then we do it, I'm going to tell you in a minute how to do that, but then we do it to the body. Body, what are you feeling in regards to this desire? And what does your body say or experience or feel like? And then you do the same thing. You ask yourself, is that in alignment? Is that in alignment with your goals? The comments are down here on my phone, so I'm just looking. And then you do the same thing with your energy. You tune in. Energy and emotion. Are you in alignment with your goals? With what it is that you want to desire, what you desire? And then whatever they are, take note. Now, if one more, and then you say, energy that governs my focus and intention, direction. What direction are we in regards to my desire? And then listen. Okay, so if those aren't all yeses, like yes, I'm aligned, yes, I believe, yes, this is happening, yes, it feels good, this is it, that's a misalignment. And your job now is to discover what that misalignment is, and maybe you already did with a feeling, a thought, or whatever, and then I'm just going to give you a simple way. You ask God, angels, universe to release those distorted thinking. And I know that sounds simple, but just do that. Just start with that. What if you just ask for that every single day? Every single day. As that will start to help unwind that patterning for you. But two things. One is I am opening up a special course that I have not done in a very long time on unlocking your desires. So it's a 7-day process. It's super, super powerful. Just write unlock in the chat and I'll send you the details of that. Where we'll also do 7 days of healing and then come together for a live healing via Zoom together so we can talk and interact, because I can't see you, you can see me here. And then secondly is, if you want to take this deeper and you want my support, I'm going to offer you, who's watching this right now, a chance to get what I call an energy read, where I tune into your energy and I feel where the energy is stagnant or dense, and ask you a few questions so that you can really dig in deep to what it is that's misaligned. So drop reading below and I'll send you a message, or you can DM me a message that says reading, FB reading, so I know it came from or live reading, so I know that it came from here. Okay. All right. Go get it. Your desires are waiting for you. They're available for you. You can start that process I spoke of today and begin to make monumental change. And here's the thing, some of you will, and some of you will think that that's too easy. And I can tell you what, intention and the universal energy has more resources and tools and things available than we ever could. So just asking for that guidance will begin to give you exactly what you need to align with your desires. I love you. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.